Alrighty, what goes on? I am G, the seeker of truth. This is Spiritual Stake, and yes, your spirit is at stake. I did 2 videos yesterday. I don't even know if the other one uploaded. So if it ain't on here, by the time I get done with this, I'm going to go back and put that one on first. I'm going to upload that one first, and then I'm going to upload this one just so they can be in numerical so they can be in numerical order. I was feeling good yesterday. I made the statement that I was doing 2 videos yesterday because I was feeling good. And I was told that, you can't be ashamed to say that the Spirit led you, you know what I'm saying, to do another one. I mean, I know it sounds like it sounds, because when I hear people be like, the Lord told me, I be like, man, whatever. But like, in this case, that's the actuality of it. I was finna be done, and I just had the desire to press and keep on pressing, right? So, we here in our Bible study, Bible breakdown, however y'all want to word it. We on Genesis chapter 8. This point in the chapter in Genesis, we passed Cain and Abel. We are now, the flood is already here for 150 days. It's been flooded for 150 days. And that's how chapter 7 ends. And we finna go into chapter 8. Remember, when studying, the most important thing whenever you study, you got to clear your mind. Take you a deep breath. Clear your mind. You go into the studies with the thought of, I want to learn. I don't have nothing in this cup. I don't know nothing. Show me everything. I'm not this. I'm not this. I'm not this. I am someone who is seeking the truth. So let's get to it. Y'all gonna fire up. Y'all gonna fire up. Because y'all know this is what we do. That's what we do here. We fire up, we read, we discuss the word. So let's get on into this chapter 8. Saying, God remembered Noah and every living thing and all the cattle that was with him in the ark. And God made a wind to pass over the earth, and the waters assuaged as waves. Excuse me. We're going to look that up real quick. We got to know the definition of that. I do anyway, and if you do, congratulations. Let's say ASSWAGED. What? It say is obsolete variant of that's a terrible definition. What? The definition is the definition. Whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna dig into that deeper, but I don't know when they're gonna cut this out. It is hot in here. Man, they got the heat on 85. The fountains also of the deep and the windows of heaven were stopped, and the rain from heaven was restrained, and the waters returned from off the earth continually. And after the end of the 150 days, the waters were abated. I know what abated means. And the ark rested in the 7th month on the 17th day of the month upon the mountains of Ararat. And the waters decreased continually until the 10th month. In the 10th month, on the first day of the month, were the tops of the mountains seen. And it came to pass at the end of the 40 days that Noah opened the window of the ark which he had made. And he sent forth a raven which went forth and fro until the waters were dried up from off the earth. Also he sent forth a dove from him to see if the waters were abated from off the face of the ground. But the dove found no rest for the sole of her foot. And she returned unto him into the ark, for the waters were on the face of the whole earth. Then he put forth his hand and took her and pulled her into him into the ark. And he stayed yet other 7 days. And again he sent forth the dove out of the ark. And the dove came in to him in the evening, and lo, in her mouth was an olive leaf, pluck it off. So Noah knew that the waters were abated from out the earth. And he stayed yet other 7 days, and sent forth the dove, which returned not again unto him any more. And it came to pass in the 601st year, in the first month, the first day of the month, the waters were dried up from off the earth, and Noah removed the covering of the ark. And look, and behold, the face of the ground was dry. And in the second month, on the 7th and 20th day of the month, was the earth dried. And God spake unto Noah, saying, Go forth of the ark, thou and thy wife and thy son and thy son's wives with thee. Bring forth with thee every living thing that is with thee of all flesh, both of fowl and of cattle, and of every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth, that they may breed abundantly in the earth, and be fruitful, and multiply upon the earth. And Noah went forth, and his sons and his wives, and his sons' wives with him. Every beast, every creeping thing, and every fowl, and whatsoever creepeth upon the earth after their kind went forth out of the ark. And Noah built an altar unto the Lord, and took of every clean beast and of every clean fowl, and offered burnt offerings on the altar. And the Lord smelled a sweet savor. And the Lord said in his heart, I will not again curse the ground any more for man's sake, for the imagination of man's heart is evil from his youth. Neither will I again smite any more everything living as I have done, while the earth remaineth seed time and harvest, and cold and heat, and summer and winter, and day and night shall not cease. And that is Genesis chapter 8. They being in the ark for 100. If you actually want to do like 100, 163, 65, maybe. If it's rain 40 days, and they say it had rain continued like what, 140 days? 160 days? I don't know. We just read it. And the waters prevailed upon the earth 150 days. 150 days. So he sent out a raven, came back. He waited another 7 days, sent out a dove. It came back with an olive branch, and waited another 7 days. So that is, what, 171, 73, somewhere in that area. Where my mathematicians at, or those that look to point out, that's wrong. Let me find them guys, and y'all say it right, motherfucker. Anyway, that's Genesis chapter 8. This is after the flood. This is after the flood. I ain't gonna hold you no longer. I don't really have a overview per se. I did find some things interesting that stuck out to me while I was in the process of reading. I'm gonna go back and look up. Matter of fact, we can look it up right now. See if we can get a proper definition of Osage. Bear with me. Y'all know how this go. I'm sorry if you don't. Let's see how we pronounce it. Assuage. Okay. Make an unpleasant feeling less intense. The letter assuage the fear of most members. Satisfy. Opportunity occurred to assuage her desire for knowledge. What? So let's try to put this in context. Fuck. Let's go back here. And God remembered Noah and every living thing and all the cattle that was with him in the ark that God made a wind to pass over the earth, and the waters lessened, eased All right, then. We got it, baby. That's what it is. Listen. So it makes a lot of sense now. So now we know what that word means. That's Asajj. ASSWAGED. That's what it is. Hey. To ease. Anyway, y'all been rocking with me this long. I appreciate it. We don't have all the right answers. I don't got the right answers at all. I just be reading and then coming to y'all what I be thinking, sharing to y'all, trying to give you a different perspective. And then like, I be wanting to know I ain't tripping sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Because some of the things I be seeing when I be reading and some experiences I've had in life, you know, make you feel like, you know, you might be tweaking a little bit. At least me anyway. And so we bring forth the word. We bring it to the buffet. We decide we dissecting everything. We eating good. We trying to get it together. We ain't perfect. I ain't perfect. You ain't perfect. I mean, you might be perfect in your eyes. I ain't perfect. I still got work to do on me. So let me just speak for me. You might be perfect how you is. You might be content with how you are right now. Right? But I'm not where I'm at. I'm always want better for me, for myself, for my family. And I feel like everybody should want the best for they, especially when we're pertaining to something as serious as spirituality. Right? But I ain't gonna hold you no longer. It's been great. I'm G, the Seeker of Truth. Until next time, y'all stay elevated.